Yes! Hello! Hello, everyone! RTF 25 has reached its conclusion! It's time for the final event! A special little event where we have kidnapped Sati and run him through evil experiments! What's up, everyone?
That's right. We are here to ensure that Sati does not have a wonderful time this afternoon. We are, in fact, subjecting him to a rough experience, truly putting the hell in bullet hell.
Yeah, now that's an experience that everyone wants to see. People came to see blood. You guys wanted to see SOEW last year, so we brought you blood. We brought you SOEW. Now we technically bring you SOEW again, and LLS and Mystic Square all in the same afternoon. Well, Chess Looter, why don't you take it away with the slides here for a second as soon as they appear for you? Just 1 second.
Alrighty, sounds like a plan. This is the Retro Touhou Festival. It is a competitive event focused on the PC98 games, as well as Seiho and Len'en, which you have seen last weekend and yesterday. Most of the events from this competition have been in scoring or survival, but today we are going to be bringing you something just a little bit different. Rather than a survival category focused on, making sure you don't get hit and not bombing, this is going to be an adrenaline-fueled afternoon of pure, raw survival.
Wow. Yeah, so about that, why don't you explain the little chat here? What is it exactly that we're doing to poor Sati, man?
Sati has been subjected to a script that is going to randomly use the save state system of some of the PC98 emulation that we have in order to randomly cycle between Story of Eastern Wonderland, Lotus Land Story, and Mystic Square.
Wow. This is really rough. You can basically take the time that it takes to beat all the games, add it up together, and then some, because there will be that time for him to switch. And of course, you can't expect the game to be very well optimized when you're switching between everything. Yeah. And you... Well, yeah, we will comment about some of the curiosities that will happen to your brain when you're switching between such three radically different games. And yes, as we have detailed, our victim for this afternoon is Satiman08. This entire slide has been updated since the last time. SOEW outshot Len'en. He only, quote unquote, had Reimu C last time. LS Marissa A Len'en. He only had 1 miss last time, and Mima Len'en, he only had 2 miss last time. What a month you had, Sati.
I'm a completely changed man now. I'll probably be ready.
Probably be ready. I don't feel very reassured. Well,
I've also decided to add to the pain and suffering by letting that one bot from TRC decide my shot type, and I'm going to be playing all of them on Lunatic.
Well, I mean, you cry, but you only got decent shots at least. And also,
yeah,
I need to somehow get the audio here from the stream. Yeah, just let me solve this, and then we'll start the torture chamber.
Now, I've only done a limited amount of testing for these, and there are a number of things that become clear very quickly as you start to load into these credits. Anything that is aimed becomes nightmarish. Anything that is fast becomes nightmarish. Aimed revenge bullets from Story of Eastern Wonderland are awful.
Yeah, I mean they're awful just in general, but no.
Anything that requires precise routing, like even some of the stage 2 shenanigans, those become very difficult if you're unlucky at the point in which the games are switching around. Sometimes you might get lucky and you have a solid 10-20 seconds of uninterrupted gameplay. Then things become a bit more manageable. Sometimes it's swapping around every 5 seconds and you barely have a chance to get your bearings before all of a sudden you're off to the next game. It can get crazy.
Well, yeah, for sure. No more crazy than whatever I'm doing to try to get the audio here to work. Just a second. At least it does mean that he can put off whatever we're putting him through for just a little longer.
Just means that the pressure builds. All the time that he's had for warm-ups going away.
Yeah. These variable names that I'm putting in OBS, they scream of somebody who needs help.
Well, thankfully, this is the last event of the entire festival, so hopefully after today, you're able to take, an hour or two and take a nice long break. Just for an hour or two. Then you're back on commentary for the next events, like, TSO.
All right. All right, my friends, can you confirm if there's audio on the game?
I can confirm that I hear audio.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, good. This setup makes no freaking sense. But it will have to do. Good luck, Sati. You will need it. Start when ready. There's no reset timer because it doesn't even make sense in the concept of this.
It's just one credit for all. Alright.
All right. Can't wait for this. Touhou is so cool. Innocence. Yesterday, you said that Seiho was Touhou, but better.
That does sound like some conflicting messaging. I'm not sure what to believe.
Showtime.
Yeah, and Seiho's cooler. Well, there you go. Oh,
All right.
Look.
Here we go.
I got like 1 second.
It begins. Satiman with play Rainbow B in LLS. Well, it could have been way worse. It could have been Rainbow A.
Speaking of Rainbow A, that's going to be
SWW.
Rainbow A and SOEW.
Now that's a segue.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. No, I don't want to get interrupted during this. No.
That's just how this works sometimes. You're going to get interrupted sometimes at points when it doesn't matter that much, other times at the worst possible moment. I'm curious to see what strategies you're going to cook up to adapt to some of those things. Are you going to be pre-bombing? Are you going to be not bombing at all?
So we have to talk about how contradictory it is to see these three games played back to back to back, because all three of them encourage things that you should not be doing in the other one. In SOEW, if you shoot any enemy, it fires revenge bullets at you. In LLS, if you want to avoid every item in the game, and in MS, you want to pick up every item in the game. You gotta somehow balance all that in your head.
Oh my god, it's so pro. Uh-oh.
Let's not even get into the fact
get nothing done.
Rank adjustments are different in each game, and that means that we're going to have different bullet speeds as well as character speeds. Sure, if you have the time to warm up into something in stage 1, you can get used to a different character speed. However, if you're rapidly switching between games, sometimes you might be dealing with the fast Mima speed, other times you get to deal with Rainbow's slow speed. It's challenging.
I forgot.
I'm going to put a thing in the layout here that tells of his remaining resources. Not even miscount. Remaining resources.
Okay, this is fine.
So we gotta.
This is fine has been called. We're on stage 1. We're doing well.
Okay.
My God, why does it keep? It keeps sometimes buffering when it switches the games. Wow.
I suppose since we are in stage 1 and the excitement has died down just a little bit, I can go a bit more into depth of why you keep seeing the pause menu flickering up. As it turns out, when you're swapping between save states, it likes to hold down any inputs that you have. So if you're in the middle of streaming something and you tap the movement buttons right as it switches, it's going to treat those as being held down. So suddenly you swap back to that game and you just take off, which can kill you very well.
Fine.
That's why we swap between games using the pause menu, because that clears out all of your inputs.
Okay, good.
Game switching mid Yumiko patterns. I sure hope that Sadie's not playing on LNB anything, because that will probably destroy everything.
No, are you out of your mind?
Oh my god. This is so aggravating.
Collecting in LLS. Okay.
Well, we're finally downing the LS mid boss. Oh my god. Crazy.
I like the strategy that you're taking here for stage 1. Not trying to do anything, like especially in MS, where you're trying to build up your dream gauge or get extra points, items, build up those resources. You're just taking it slow, taking it consistent. That's probably the right strategy for this. Getting rid of all of those super player optimizations that you think you know, and revert to pure schmupping.
Yeah. It's probably wise.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh my god, it didn't even stay on SOEW for 5 seconds.
The switch is brutal.
I almost ran into that.
You guys like TSO, where you know everyone can die on stage 1. What if we made stage 1 5 times more aggravating and 5 times longer? Oh my god, nothing is good.
No, I missed the thing.
Oh my god.
At a certain point, it's not even about shmup skill or memory or anything like that. It is pure reaction. You don't have time to figure out where you're going, what a good strategy is. You just need to react.
Oh my god, it keeps switching. I'm having really big trouble keeping track of where he even is. He's at the end of stage 1 for LS, I think. It is the shorter one of the stage 1s.
Have we gotten through the mid-boss in MS? I think we're through the mid-boss everywhere else.
Yes, I'm past it.
Yes,
Past
yes.
all of the
Mid-boss. We're through the mid-boss. We're almost on the boss here on LS, but now we're on MS again.
So at the very least, we're more than halfway through stage 1. That is the relief in this. The early game, we're towards the end of it. And thankfully in the testing that I didn't see anything that was too lethal in the back half of the stage 1s.
Are we really calling just stage 1 the early game?
Unfortunately, it doesn't get easier the deeper you go into these games, and in my testing, you know, stage 1 was about... I didn't always make it out of stage 1.
Oh my god,
said,
will he though?
Okay.
Oh my
I'm not a
god.
super player.
There's just
No, cut me
bullets.
off. Okay, good.
It's just hell.
Ooh!
We heard Sadie slightly ahead of time, and it's really funny. Like, oh, what happened this time? What did you stub your toe on?
Oh. I almost ran into that.
You tried to get anything done, and then you're back on SOEW.
Back to SOEW prison for another 5 to 20 to however many seconds.
You programmed this, you don't remember?
It's exactly 5 to 20, but, you know, that's an adjustable number. How do I know that Sadie didn't go into the code and make things a little different?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
I
Oh, are we finally on the boss here for LS?
We're
No
actually
way.
a boss now.
The boss! I've never been happier to see Orange.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
Saw a glimpse of me. Okay. Do not cut me off. Please.
Oh, and we're also coming up on the boss in SOEW. Perish the goddamn thought. Yeah, now even the cutscenes are dangerous.
It actually makes things a little bit easier, being sometimes in boss patterns, sometimes in stage patterns. It's two separate chains of thought that you need to follow, but they are different. It's not trying to remember the same thing slightly different.
Oh.
So in a lot of ways, it can make things easier.
We haven't seen a Mats in a while.
Oh no!
I saw it! I saw it, yes! I don't think you should try to LMP this. Yeah, we're not doing LMP anymore, right?
Nope. Just
Yeah.
And this gets into an entirely separate chain of patterns. So one of the things that the stream can't hear at this time is that about a second before the games switch, there is a warning that pops up. If you're in the middle of a tough pattern, pre-bombing is absolutely a thing.
Hey, we're past LLS stage 1. Not unscathed, but we are.
Oh, this is gonna be horrendous. No. Okay, I'm fine.
Oh my god, we're going to have to do LLS stage 2 while this is happening. This is the worst day of my life.
It's not gonna get any easier.
LLS stage 2 is unironically the second hardest stage in the game as well.
At least if there's good dialogue buffering, you'll be able to escape some of it.
Oh my god, Mystic Square lasts so long, we're not even on the fucking boss!
I think with 3 games put together, if they were all Mystic Square, it would legitimately be a 10 to 15 minute process. It's not a short stage by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, at least LLS and SOEW are way shorter than MS. So maybe he will have the advantage of fighting Yumiko when everything is already passed and well through.
There's a chance for that, but the other stages are shorter to compensate, so there is going to be some catch-up that does end up happening. I don't know that Yumiko is going to be an easy one.
Okay, MS is safe.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
Yeah, SOEW. Imagine having to bomb her. This. We don't even get to see the freaking explosion.
We can save that for later.
Ooh. Alright, we're finally here on Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
In my testing, Sarah wasn't too lethal, but when she's getting paired up with a bunch of other things like LLS Stage 2, you never know, you might run into something.
Alright. In the stage 2s. Or second stage 2.
Okay, we're at a stage 1 for SOEW. At least there's only 5.
That is one of the good things that you have going for you. SOEW can be a bit of a shorter game, so if you can survive long enough, there's a chance that parts of Yumiko, you might only need to be juggling 2 games rather than all 3.
SOEW and LS are very similar in length, though it does seem right now that the randomizer is biasing SOEW and LLS.
I missed it.
Which is, I mean,
have a habit of balancing out, though. That's the troublesome thing, is you might get stuck on a boss for a very, very long period of time.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna shoot her down.
Yeah. I mean, you might want to pause. I don't know if we're allowed that.
There is no pausing. Once you're going, you're going. Since the games utilize the pause feature, it's going to be pausing and unpausing even if you're away from keyboard.
Hear him gasp all this. Look.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh my god. They're still on freaking Sarah. We're almost through stage 2 on both SOEW and LS. We're still on Sarah.
Hopefully that means that if the randomizer has a heart, we're going to get a fast
Okay,
Louise. That's the hope, at least.
Nicely timed.
No, oh, imagine it pauses in the middle of the stupid Louise pattern. I really hope it pauses right before it happens so he can at least do it properly.
That has caused so many deaths. That is one that you absolutely should look into pre-bombing if you hear the switch sound come up. There's no way you're able to dodge through that one.
We're really seeing I can hear some funny strats, especially on SOEW, because, you know, he's having to be super selective on what he shoots.
It really is bringing out different strategies that we really don't see. Nothing about this is optimized. It's all kind of raw gameplay.
I said that last stage 2 would be painful. Honestly, everything in stage 3 is aimed, so it will probably not be much less painful.
Am I dead?
You're gonna have to be real quick with the bomb
No,
key.
you're not dead yet. Sorry. You gotta perform.
I lived!
You lived, yeah.
That green lentil.
You lived, yes. Hey, dude, you have bombs. This is already not LNB anymore. Also, I forgot to update his thingy because he immediately got to life at the end of LLS stage 1.
Jesus!
We're not even to the hard stuff
Oh
yet.
my god!
We're on stage 2.
Oh yes! We're almost setting in the Sarah! Hype! Yes!
Do not
Imagine leaving
rock.
stage 1 ever!
And here I thought stage 1 was only a hell if you're trying to do scoring.
Okay, where am I? Okay, this is fine.
Oh my god, the bosses take forever to wind up and it pauses.
Oh. Okay, good.
God. And then there's the cutscene, and then there's the hang time.
Oh. Where am I? Okay.
We have finishing Saturday Rich Kirby is insanely funny, yeah. LS short game confirmed, yes. Oh my god, I hate Kirby. How we'll do this? Probably carpet bombing her, I assume.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Up in the middle.
Fair enough. Fair. Very fair.
Oh, don't fall on me. Oh god, this stage is gonna be bad. Oh no.
I do like the dichotomy where sometimes you're in the middle of a stage, it's still relatively calm. You switch and it's in the middle of a boss pattern, and then you switch to the third game and it's in the middle of a stage transition. And then switch again
Yeah,
and suddenly you're back in it.
We're in this stupid pattern, and then we switch to here, and it's oh my god. Quickly running out of resources. And that might be a big issue because this is the least resources out of the free.
Yeah,
Kurumi just doesn't freaking leave the screen.
my goal is
My
to
god,
get at
if
least
only you had rolled Marissa a...
Yeah. Oh dude, I'm gonna have to do stage 4 Marissa in 2 games. Fuck this.
That's something I hadn't thought about. You really didn't get lucky with the shot selection for having to do that.
No.
Hopefully at least you don't have to do them at the same time, but the way things are progressing, you might just be doing both verses at the same time.
Oh yeah, there's LLS Marissa, yay!
Oh.
Yeah, finally we get to see both Marissas
Where am
together.
I? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. For me, final rough.
There are some
At least you
strats
get a
can
big
do-
cancel. We want big cancels this time, yes.
There are some strats that require a lot of routing, but if you can figure out that you only need to be in certain portions of the screen, you can keep consistent with that across multiple games. That takes a lot of routing, and with the randomizer randomizing things, it's not very consistent at all. But if you need a strat, that can sometimes be it. Just to be able to find out where you are on screen a little bit faster, because that difference can mean the difference between needing to waste a bomb or even just dying straight up.
Yeah, so you don't have to find yourself again as well, maybe. Oh, here's a bad. Yeah, we're about to hear Bad Apple.
Wait.
SOW Stage 2 is so repetitive that you... It's like, oh my god, where even am I on the stage, right?
Yeah. Get me up, please!
I didn't even notice you getting 2 extra lives there.
Oh hey, it's the stage 2 mid-boss.
I don't want to be cut off like this, please.
No, we're still here.
No!
Okay, we're back to Bad Apple.
We're actually deriving pleasure out of seeing him die.
Here's the thing, I'm not a good player. I can beat most of these games on normal some of the time. This is how I level the playing field. This is what makes me... This is how I feel normal.
Is this a revenge plot from the normal players?
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh my god, and this magic mirror is looking so bad as well. Nothing is going right.
They were right, Spirit
At least you
Mirror is
survived.
Bad mid-boss. The 8-ball doesn't lie. Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, Bad Apple, the transitions are not fluid at all. Me, you're hanging on pretty well so far. There was only one death. And that was unavoidable, probably.
Okay. I get a breather in this one. I can just do this.
Hey, at least when you get to a safe spot, that's also some time that you can, you know, relax a little.
One less game to focus on for the time being, but
Okay.
hopefully you remember exactly what phase you're in for this so you can make sure you hit the transition out of it, because that'll kill you.
Oh, huh?
Ooh.
Oh no. Dying on Mystic Square is the worst.
Okay, that's really bad.
Dying on Mystic Square is the worst outcome.
Eating a full death on a game that does not reward you with many lives, that's going to be brutal, and hopefully that doesn't have any ramifications later down the road, but...
Well, you stopped in the middle of stage 3 mid-boss on LS. That's going to be really hard to compensate for. Oh, here we are again. Oh well.
Oh!
More casualties.
Also, again, real quick with the lives here on LS.
I think that's one of the parts about this that is a part of the mental game. Really,
Okay. Don't cut me off during this, please. Please. Okay, good.
really, in a lot of these games, you have the transition between stages to catch your breath, you have some of the easier patterns. Here, sure, you might get a game that has a safe spot that you can hide in for a while. But it's going to switch back to a different game and you're in the middle of the action. There is no time to relax.
Yeah, this is legally a form of torture, yes.
Speaking, this could be... the irony of SOW being the only game that's going well. So true. I mean, yeah, I'm still no miss on this one. That might not be for long.
I'm only tracking your current lives.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until the end to see how many misses it ends up being.
Oh, I live.
Because this is a first for the category.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe that there's anybody who's had the ability to try beating all 3 games at once.
We'll see if Santi does, but
That'd be bad.
he's already struggling. Len'en are in all 3 games and he's struggling.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh,
No!
Nothing done! Also, yeah, we saw a lot of Mystic Square Stage 2, so it caught up. Oh,
this is brutal.
hey, this is just unfair. Oh my god, oh! Hey, look at this instant replay. Yes! I don't know, man. Probably should just carpet bomb the homophobe.
Yeah.
I mean, the problem with carpet bombing is you might run out of bombs.
Oh. Is there a better alternative?
Right?
Maybe. Yeah, it's just so completely unreasonable.
Yes!
That was one of the things I was worried about. If the ball section was going to have switches in the middle, because you don't know what the pattern of the balls is as it switches in, you're going to lose track of things. That could have been much worse than it was. That was quite fortunate. Well played to get out of there without losing any more resource than you did.
Yeah. At least with SOEW, it's funny, SOEW is the least punishing here out of the misses because you do max out on lives on SOEW really fast, so if you die on the early game, it doesn't matter as much. Oh my god, LS stage 3 is so bad. It's all streaming and it's all enemies trying to kamikaze you as well. Here's SOEW stage 3 if we stand here for more than a second. I guess we're not. Yeah, we're not. Hey, SOEW, not anymore. Changed my mind.
Let's listen to a little more Bad Apple while we're at it, and we're gone.
Yeah, that's enough Bad Apple for one day. I like World of Empty Dreams on SOEW. It's a good theme.
Can I unpause? Hello?
It gets stuck sometimes. You just need to try and press all your keys to lift them.
Yeah.
Weird.
Try ask, try Z. Oh, I guess for now we're not trying that out.
Okay, I need to go left wherever I go next, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, if PC98 doesn't like letting you unpause if you are holding any keys.
Okay.
I feel like I'm going insane watching this.
Okay, I need to go left in SOW. I need to go right in LOS. Okay, I'm just gonna do this for the score.
Actual brain rot session? Isn't this the opposite of brain rot? This is your brain working at 100%.
I need to go left. I'm fine.
And your transition to stage 3 on the Mystic Square as well. Stage 3, another stage has a lot of stuff.
I think, realistically, stages 3 and 4 are some of the more rough parts of MS. Just because there's so much stuff happening. The later stages do get a little bit easier. There are routes that you can still execute even if you're switching between games.
Oh, that's a problem.
Oh,
I forgot I was still
hit one. Hit number 1.
One?
Oh.
Oh, that fixes it?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay.
Oh, that's very good.
I was just trying
It's a
to
nice
avoid
fail-safe.
Hello?
It's not a consistent failsafe because as soon as the game switches again, it overwrites it. But if it happens, you have a moment at least.
Hello?
What?
MS was
Whoa.
just frozen.
We'll get back to MS in just a second. Is the emulator breaking down?
The script is just being taken to its absolute limit.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, that fixed it.
It's
Yeah,
the emulator
well,
pausing. It does not like it.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
First
Yeah,
extend.
we see it now. You can't get anything done.
Let me kill one.
At least when you bomb, I guess you have like a second or two where, you know, technically you have iframe, so you can breathe on the game you bombed.
Unfortunately, even for a super player, there aren't enough bombs to make yourself comfortable. It's still going to get tight, especially in the later stages where you're really going to need those iframes.
I imagine LS would have been the easiest one if you know, he wasn't Marissa A.
No, cut me off during this.
Oh, and now we have to actually do the
Okay, we're
stream
through.
without, yeah, we have to do the stream without the thing crapping out in the middle.
With time to spare, too.
Yeah. Wow, how kind of RNGs is. Oh yeah, we have to fight Ellie! Oh no, we have to fight Ellie! You're doing this at the bottom?
Use the save spot! Okay.
Is this... what do you think, Sadie? Is it better to do this at the bottom for this?
I go up to the top for the second half of it. It's just the first half of that phase is less dangerous at the bottom, so I just do it for the left. Okay, I'm safe in MS.
Yeah, I'm losing track of how many lives he has on everything. Keeps changing.
I think the only one we're in any amount of danger right now is MS. But
Yeah,
in
naturally,
terms of
it's
lives.
MS. At least MS will have some time alone at the end. A nice transition there! That's a nice transition.
That being said, MS is only slower if you're on good pace. If you end up, needing continues or losing a lot of power, the other games can slow down.
Yeah, fair bomb,
I
really.
don't want to take any chances, bro.
Ali Manip with this situation is crazy. Ali Manip with this situation doesn't exist. How do you face Manip if you can't keep track of faces? How do you face Manip with Reimu B in this situation even? She's already harder. And she's on max rank because he's having to actually play the game normally to try to get lives.
Okay. At least
Well,
SCW's
that was
chill.
one of the longest sessions we had there with Ali. Can't wait for none of them to be that nice.
Oh,
One of the things that's definitely happened to me before that I hope we don't see here are the long-term meteors, where you can be in the middle of a boss phase for more than a minute, and if you are out of sync or you lose power, you might end up in a tricky spot.
The transition, oh my god. And you don't have bombs.
Go right.
Oh no.
Go right.
Oh no, right to the middle of the sweeper.
Okay,
It's
I
getting
just go
bad.
right if I see LLS.
Oh no, what is this? Where are we going? Oh, SOW. Lucky you.
And of course, here's where we're not going to see it again until you've forgotten, or you've lost track, or you aren't as sharp as you should be.
And you just go. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I win.
we're handling this so far. You get nothing. Oh, balls! Balls with this situation!
Good safety bomb. That's a good safety bomb.
Oh, congratulations on your extra life. Better than no extra life.
Okay, I bombed here. Okay. Now I can score.
Oh no!
Okay, that was...
This is just impossible.
Oh, God.
This section. This section is how it feels like when you're trying to L1CC SOEW for the first time. Oh, you avoided zipper? No, here it is again. Okay. Do the cut through. Yes! Yes!
I'm cooking! Oh, the cancel! Oh my god!
Well, at least the screen is clear. The screen is clear.
You can relax for another microsecond. It's fine.
Oh, and then we see SOEW for nothing. Oh, there it is again. At least you can focus on Ali a little bit. Yes. No!
That's fine. I didn't have any bombs.
It's fine.
It's
I
fine,
won't
it's
even
clear.
deduct the
It's
miss
fine.
because I think you'll just get another one. Another extend after that. Oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. It worked.
Okay.
Actually, no. I guess I'm deducting the miss.
Okay. I'm through.
You got 4 and then you immediately lost it. Yeah, so it's correct. The count is correct. We have 4 free, and then we're at the big transition there for SOEW where nothing happens for a long time.
There was so much happening in Touhou 2 and 4 that I forgot where 5 was entirely.
At least 2 and 4 are on a transition right now, so there's nothing happening.
Okay.
Oh, sadly, we're on stage 4.
This is through the midpoint of the games. This is where things do start to pick up.
Gonna get carpet bombed. Who's the one pointing and laughing now?
The bullets are getting faster. We start seeing things like lasers, maybe some Cheetos.
Oh,
And that's where things are going to get really rough.
See Cheetos real soon in MS. Oh, we can't even keep track of what we're doing. SOEW.
A lot of nothing. Ah!
Now that's how you almost died to that section, huh? And yes, MS finally got some time in the sun here.
Nope. SNP Pavilion and this are both on.
Best song not to get to hear it much.
I'm losing that bomb.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite you later. Every bomb might matter.
I mean, I do get more bombs in SCW if I'm down to the wire. I think
That's
it'll be
true.
fine.
And if you do get punished, you have the extra bombs on your last life that hopefully you can use to get an extra extend out of it.
Alice opener in this is such a bad idea.
No!
Whoa! No!
Ooh, and almost again.
Yeah, exactly. No. No, yeah.
Okay, bad. Really bad.
At least it's a nice chill stage section, except for the fact that you're having to tap strafe when you're having to do big sweeping dodges in other games. That in itself takes some adjusting to get used to, but you are handling quite well.
Okay. Blow you up, bro.
Here she comes! Yes! Immediate bomb of Ikariko! She had it coming!
And she's gone.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no!
Ah!
No!
Fuck! Wait! No!
Oh my god, SOEW is just going so wrong!
Okay, we're trying.
Okay, I know that Sadie can probably answer nothing, but you know, which game would you rather have isolated here?
Probably LMS because it's on the best base for 1cc buff. I train right SOEW for that.
Oh, clutch bomb.
No!
No, no, we're going to have to stop in the middle of this. No, no. At least it's the static buzz saws. It could have been the random ones. All right. Oh, you
Nice
have to
field
do
to get
this
it.
jump here? No, you did.
Oh no!
I mean, it is super low rank. No! This is falling apart.
This is where the games start to really get rough.
This is tragedy.
I've been saying from the start that every resource matters for this, but I just hope that these all clear. That's all I can hope for at this point, because some of these are starting to get into rough shape, down to 2 lives left on SOEW. Oh boy.
Oh no! This is not safe for work. Hide your children.
Okay.
Not safe for life, either. Look at all these misses.
Yeah, I got it. You can't even
Who's
KO the boss without getting interrupted. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Point and laugh.
Oof, a nice calm mirror strat. Uninterrupted and immediately into the next thing. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Just get pissed on by the laser. At least you're out of the way, I think.
No, this is gonna be like the worst stage.
Oh no, this is
No.
Marissa's territory. At
Yup.
least it will be like no rank Marissa.
Oh!
You didn't get pointed and laughed at, or you,
Uh-oh.
wait, what?
Oh my god!
Oh! Oh!
Laser.
I know it's no consolation, but I think we're on pace to have double Marissa. That's going to be exciting.
Oh my god. This space is really worrying.
Thankfully, since we're at the beginning of a lot of stages, things are going to cool down a little bit. You know, we're back to dealing with regular enemies and just bullets, rather than all of the extra stuff.
Yeah, this looks very...
No, that's a clear at least. Yeah, Marissa is suffering in general, but at least this is Marissa with bombs and not max rank.
Hopefully there will still be bombs left by the time you make it to Marissa. Another fun thing that I want to highlight are the background textures. I know we've made jokes occasionally about, some of the backgrounds not being that great for visibility purposes. But now add split-second decision-making on top of it, and it really makes the problem worse. I hope that that's not going to come into play for this, but it...
Oh, that's a bad spot. That's an extra life for SOEW at least.
That helps a lot.
It's funny because frankly, if it were any of these individually, then all of these would have been like at our level. It would have been completely fine to finish, but at this point, I don't know.
I mean, even from this point, if it were any individual game, yeah, it's a clear no sweat. But combined like they are, I don't know. It's potentially going to come down to a photo finish here.
That's rough.
And you have no bombs for MS. Oh no.
MS is in trouble.
No full power on SOEW.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
No! No!
Okay, double tragedy.
Well, at least you've got bombs back for MS.
Oh my god. Feels a little hopeless right now.
MS is on like reset pace.
Look at this!
I think the hope that we have to hold out for is if you can clear SOEW or LLS, that makes things a lot easier. Then it's only juggling between two games, and that's a factor of magnitude easier to be able to handle. It's just two games at that point. You just need to survive until then. I think that's what this boils down to.
Right, this is not a terrible spot. I guess it's just come to the side, string the bullets.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good place to score at least. Well, when you bomb in LS, you double your score intake. Nicely done, yeah. That's safe. Too bad
That should be
what's
mostly
next is not safe.
Ooh. And thinking about what's queued up in LLS and SOEW, that's gonna be rough, because they're going to be at the same time. We're going to be seeing it. Double Marissa's going to come out to play. That's not going to be very good.
There's one saving grace. I do not think it's max rank Marissa on LS. Hi, Myler. We're putting your friend through evil experiment.
Uh-oh. No, don't cut me off.
No!
Oh no!
Get ready to bomb!
Ay ay ay! Whoa! Could have been way worse.
That was actually really, really impressively done.
I think at this point you're panicking, kinda.
Yeah, I'm throwing everything.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
Marissa. I mean, you could cheese this and hold her on the cutscene, but you know. And we're just fighting her. No cowardice. No other
I mean,
than the
even if
cowardice
you-
of the game itself changing.
Even if you pause on the screens, that just means you're going to be fighting two Marissas at once for longer. I don't know that that's a strat.
Oh no, here's Marissa. At least all of us is the one with the
My
least risk,
God!
even though it's on the worst boss.
Oh,
Yikes!
I think I'm dead.
Oh my god, it doesn't let you stay on SOW anything. Well, at least you get to practice your Marissa and B skills.
So far, so good.
Oh my!
I had to open my mouth.
Fucking hell. Yeah, no, you probably shouldn't have shot down the orbs there, but I mean, I sympathize if you think it's too hard to keep track of that.
Okay.
Mystic Square is still on stage 4 like this, even before the very long boss that it has at the end. Mystic Square kind of is like a PCB with USD crossbred with LLS or something.
At least it's a little bit of a breakup between the intensity. SOEW isn't pulling any punches, and LLS clearly is out for blood.
Stop doing that attack!
My god. At least you're halfway through Marissa here. And this is a really easy pattern.
Oh,
Oh no, that's a bad
no.
spot. Yeah, that's a
Oh
bad
no!
spot. You just gotta react to that when you get back. Okay.
And of course, now we're not going to go back there for another 30
think I'm-
seconds.
I think I might,
There's your extra life. No. Yeah, no
I'm
extra
gonna get
life
the
for
5
you.
bombs. So... Desperate.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh my god!
no, good bomb.
Oh my god! Oh. Well, now LLS is
Yeah,
in just as
everything's
bad
good.
spot as the others. Imagine doing rings. In general, but imagine
Can
doing
you
them like
kill
this.
me? Thank you.
Oh.
That's actually really smart.
There we go.
That gets you the extra bombs.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oh.
another quit game.
Yeah. Yeah, a jump scare, but we're good. No, no, that's not a good spot. It's a good pause, I think.
Well, as good of a pause spot as you're gonna get.
Sheesh! Whoa!
Oh no!
Marissa is just
That's
pure
not a good
evil, and you
spot.
have to remember on LS not to move now. Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
that's not a good spot at all.
Okay, at least you
You're
survived
just,
Marissa.
just shy of the extra life. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, with the he puts you through. I mean, it's not unreasonable to lose one life for the rest of the game and you still get another one.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
Thankfully, there wasn't a cut in that section. So you get to move on to, hey, guess who's back?
Yeah. Mima is the villain here, and then she's the hero in MS at the same time. Yikes!
No! I don't want to conquer this.
You just hear
I already
Saty
screwed
getting
up
beat
window.
up in a potato sack in the background, pretty much.
This is torture. Why did I do this? Why did I
You
make
suggested this event to me. This is the arc in the movie where the evil scientist gets a conscience.
Alright.
Now we get to Marissa.
Surely she won't be as bad the second time, right?
Do you
Right?
feel like carpet
being
bombing
nice
this is
now.
a strategy?
Oh no! Oh no, she's doing the Star Rain. I'm gonna have to bomb this SOEW. And MS.
Wow, now we're back on this. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, that's entirely fair.
At least I think you will use all your bombs. Then you will die and get all your bombs back, and then you get an extra life, which means if you die again, you get full stock
Oh,
again.
no, she got a range.
World record amount of bombs gotten from the final life.
I mean, that was all set up in the mid-boss section. I think if that all times out perfectly, that is a really, really big brain strat in order to even survive here.
But you might have to bomb here on LS, I think. Thankfully, LS is funnily enough at its easiest part. Yeah,
Yep,
fair enough.
that's
fair
fair.
enough to bomb her. Yeah, this is an easy bomb. Sadly, you don't get any more extents from score, so the bomb is slightly more wasted than it would have been earlier in the game.
Oh my god.
And we don't even get to see SOEW for long.
Nope.
This is a pretty tricky section, though, if you can't figure out what the hell you're doing.
Thankfully, it was all done in one shot.
Oh,
That's
you
an
can
easy
pretend that the pause here is to help you pause buffer. Surely. You can look at it from that angle.
He's very shy today.
Yeah, this is a new strat. You can shunt her to the side.
Oh, really? I didn't see that strat.
Yeah, BTIC used that in the SOEW match a lot.
Yeah, I did too. Okay.
Nice death bomb there, oh my god. Nice catch.
Okay. Let me do this in one go, please. Yes! Okay.
Oof. Oddly enough, at this stage, MS is looking to be in the best shape out of all these games.
Yeah, as far as resources go, maybe. At least as LLS is already... We're on the hardest thing that LLS has. After that, it's mostly smooth sailing. The only difficulty comes from figuring out what you're doing when you come back to it.
That's true.
As long as he
and-
doesn't die on rings, you know. Or we bomb the transition. Yeah, okay. So LLS is past the last hard thing. So hopefully this means LLS will clear. You can just tell Len'en Yuka, she's not hard to Len'en. Even like this, she shouldn't be hard.
Good dodge. Good dodge.
Oh!
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
That's a generational thing.
rough, very bad.
I'm doing this on the wrong side.
And we're still not even on the goddamn duel.
MS
And
Buzzy, SOEW's maybe winnable.
Maybe if you get the Yuka one LNN, and then you get past this idiot here on the screen.
No!
That's a terrible
I
spot.
wasted a bomb and never fuck.
No!
Oh no.
At least the aim section at the end was all in one shot.
Okay, this is... this ain't gonna work.
Okay, Yuka, we need an LNN here.
Oh, the game crashed.
Oh, it crashed.
Oh,
What do you mean it crashed? You used this ROM before, didn't you?
Yeah, this is the exact wrong way. What the fuck?
Did you load the save state?
Huh?
What? No, that's a plot twist.
You asked for a 1cc. Yuka says no.
Yeah, this is the hidden ending of LLS. It crashed.
I forgot.
Well, you gotta remove this game, I guess. That's the outcome of LLS. Sorry. I mean, I'm sure you're not complaining anyway.
Did I do it properly? Wait.
Here, watch the update. It'll update real soon, yeah. Crashed.
LLS crash.
You have confirmed that Len'en players do not play tester ROMs.
Well, yeah, I haven't tested playing as Reimu on this emulator, actually. I didn't know this one would cause the crash.
I mean, at least everyone will see this VOD, and then finally people will finally see that, yes, some configurations with some runs crash on Yuka 1.
Why is it? Did I remove S3? Did I
Oh.
remove S3W?
Okay, come on, you play this on one really long shot. It wasn't even the script's fault.
I think I screwed up.
All right, so you can just relaunch the thing, and it'll give you all 3 games back, and you can just
Okay.
exit out of LLS.
Alright. Reopening the thing.
You might need to redo a bit of MS, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not the worst. We might get to erase the Cheeto kill.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's the least that we can do when LS ended suddenly.
Oh, huh?
Yeah. And then we see Yuka here just smugly watch me crash the game, lol. Yeah, I guess we're back.
To the start of duo.
Yep. So this just means that the Cheetos have another chance for a kill.
Okay, what happened to that text box?
Well, at least we're past Marissa. Well,
And-
we're past Marissa for 1 second, and then we're back to these cunts.
And with 2 games, this does get to be a lot more manageable. You just need to remember what the game that you aren't playing is doing.
Considering Yuka Len'en is really easy, Yuka 1 Len'en is really easy, we can just pretend that Sadie used the continue and couldn't access stage 6.
It's true.
We'll pretend it was a BCC, yeah. Okay. I just don't shoot.
Are you sure you don't want to shoot?
Think of all the items that are in there.
From Mima.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mima.
I mean, it is a genuine trade-off, though.
Imagine you take power from Mima and SOEW and it takes it from you here.
Now that's a
no.
good idea for the next year.
Wait, it's actually perfect though. Mima gives me
Just meanwhile on N-Law, you've done it already.
Oh, I should suicide here for the bombs.
Oh. Oh.
That's smart. That's smart.
Well, that's
Oh, no!
that's less so.
That was not a planned one.
You just have to beat Mima, and then you can play MS normally.
Yeah. I don't know if it's salvageable though.
I mean, just LNN.
No, I don't want to be interrupted during this.
I'm not gonna say that was a bad bomb, but you're running out of resources.
Oh no! You got the thing again. Well, it's gonna be hard to remember.
I'm thinking of way too much.
Chat, take a screenshot, make a clip. Wait, is that even unsafe? Is it going to try to lock in from there? Take a screenshot, chat. Help Sati.
Actually, I think it's
Interactive stream. Help Sati.
If I just stay at the bottom for the rest of for like the end of stage 6, I'll be fine.
Who joined and then left?
No,
Anyway,
E-take.
of course they did.
there they are.
Okay, chat, you have to take a screenshot and then help. Literally just bottom hug, maybe that's the solution, yeah.
Yeah.
Mima! Here's the life! How do you
Alright,
keep
that's
track
plenty
of
of
a
resource.
really phase heavy boss on this situation?
I mean, we're almost to the point where you
Okay, this
can
is-
bomb spam your way through.
This is the center turn. I should be okay if I just move down. This is gonna be bad to be interrupted.
Ooh. It's a weird roulette transition.
Okay,
Mm.
this is-
Honestly, that's not the worst spot it could happen.
As long as you, like, think fast when you see a transition, because now it can only be MS.
I acted too late.
She still spurted out a few
This is
stars,
little-
it's funny. Okay, yeah, you survived. Survived.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
That's a good spot. And I think you're mid-bomb here on SOW, I think. Yeah, so you're mid-bomb, so... I guess we're just not doing Mima anymore, we're just bombing.
Which, honestly, that makes a lot of sense for where we're at with this. That he needs to put all of his focus into MS.
Yeah, into rescuing what's left of MS. At least if they pause on the phase transition. Ooh. God, this is actually getting really intense now.
This is gonna be really close.
And he died on SOW, which doesn't help one bit.
I guarded
Lost a few bombs.
That was bad.
Very precious time.
At least there's the stage transition here to make things a little bit easier.
Okay, this better be enough. I swear to God.
What bomb spam, please?
Nope. Quick, first we need to go to the next
Carpet
stage.
bomb everything.
Bring me back to this, please. I want to finish
And now we have stage 5 spam.
Okay.
Okay, bomb. Just mash the bomb button. Mash the bomb button. Come on. No meek tonight. No eternal meek tonight. This would be such a stupid spot to
Oh, that's not a good spot. That's not a good spot.
Woo-hoo-hoo! In like seconds before, please bomb again. Yes, just seconds before you finish SOW. Hopefully, oh yes, this is it.
That's the clear.
Yes, SOW cleared. Now you just have to finish MS from whatever this is. Oh God, you have 2 lives. And you still have to get them.
Yeah.
No lies, one bomb and a dream.
But at this point, it's just one game. This is known territory.
Finally. Okay. Got him. Alright.
Alright, things are looking a lot better now. You have life in the bank. Down to just one game, only one thing to focus on.
It's a really funny outcome for LS at least.
I'm actually traumatized. I keep doing this thinking I don't want to be cut off.
Relax, Satty, relax. It's just a mess now. And it's not even LNB, it's just 1cc.
Oh god, no!
Oh.
Oh no.
You can try to use this as an excuse to try to get the 400 extend, maybe?
Jesus!
Oh, this is so bad. This is what happens if you don't skip the spam.
The green spam from the mid-boss baby.
Okay, we can get a 400 extend pretty easily if we get most of the points from here and from stage 6.
This is winnable. This is winnable.
This is winnable in theory.
And at least you don't have to do Yumiko with other games. It's just Yumiko on her own.
See, and you don't even have to do some of the bullshit.
No chances are taken.
Okay, streaming phase.
Oh my god!
Ah!
That RNG! What was that?
Oh, bad RNG to start.
Oh,
Need to no miss the rest of the fight. But you'll be safe if you do at least that much.
oh,
So
these are getting really close. Ooh, good bomb, good bomb.
Ugh. Ugh.
Do another streaming section. This time with lasers.
Oh, fuck.
I
Good bomb.
did bad.
Jeez.
Don't get me wrong, these sections are not easy, even if you're just worrying about one game. And at this point, you are just worrying about one game, but there's also the exhaustion factor that's got to be creeping in at this point. You had to be juggling 3 different games at once for the majority of the games.
Oh,
No!
God. I sold.
Ooh.
Bad luck.
Ooh. Oh.
The moment you mentioned exhaustion factor.
Oh.
So true.
I shouldn't have said anything. There's the defeat.
Oh, well. You know what? I met my goal. I said at the beginning, I just want to get at least one 1cc, and I got it.
Got it.
Well, give us a shinky on end, maybe?
Maybe.
It does mean that all three of the games have a different outcome. Yes, it's funny.
Yep.
And one of those outcomes wasn't even an outcome we thought was possible.
All right, who leaked the script for this? It's too coincidental.
What
I beg your pardon. The Cheetos weren't there. What?
What?
What? What?
What do you do?
Did the Cheetos reset after a continue?
But I mean, they were almost up to screen.
They're not there. What?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
This is an amazing finale.
Did you imagine if the run ended like that? Okay. This is cinema. I don't know what we were watching, but this is cinema. Oh.
You know what? I'm going to do execute Cheetos. I don't know how to do it, but I might as well.
Do it.
This is a clown fiesta of a category now. Oh yeah. Oh god, the footage started chugging.
Just so much on screen.
We learned a lot out today. I don't know what we learned, but we learned it.
We learned a new torture develop.
Props to everyone for getting all of the LNNs this month. Here, let's make something worse.
And then all three games while this shit is going on. Yeah, that's a DR cap. Just a DR cap while all this shit is going now.
It was super laggy. I kinda know.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
GG's.
GG.
Incredible run. Like, seriously, I couldn't even get close to anything like this. And no one has done anything like this before.
Oh, ending. I'll just fast forward this.
Oh my god, Sati. What do you feel?
Lord help me. I'm recording this locally, like on my PC for the funny. My recording setup, Lord help me. That's how I feel.
Well, hopefully that was fun, even if not for you, for the audience. Extra stages? No, nobody wants to see that. No.
Oh.
You're invited to do it. The script is public. Chance Lunar, post a link in my chat. The script is public. If you think you can do better, go and do it. This is public.
One sec.
Could.
Let me get it.
could. I I could.
Yeah,
I
today
might
was the
tweet
real Roman
on
Coliseum
purpose so that
experience.
I
Yeah,
end earlier. But I could.
yeah. There's the link. If you think this is a good idea, first you're wrong. Second, there it is. Put your money where your mouth's worth. But yes, everyone. Yes. It's time. It's time for us to go home. It is the end of RTF 25. After 1 month of much competition, blood, sweat, and tears, PC98 has made history at last. I hope all of you enjoyed the event. And hello, BTick. You love infiltrating the chat.
Morning.
Yeah. LOS sacrificed itself so SOEW could win, yeah. Does it work on all difficulties? Yes, it's just a script that changes between a couple save states.
Yeah, I did everything on Lunatic to make it entertaining.
Talk about jumping into the deep end. That's nuts.
7.23% slowdown.
Yes. Very good. Very nice. Well, Sati, why don't you tell us how it felt to be you this last couple of minutes?
In the beginning, yeah, it was kind of exciting during stage 1, but then after my blunder on orange in LLS, the reality kind of it would be kind of hell, and then everything started going wrong all at once.
You still managed to beat one of the games.
Because I kept Garfield.
Sadly, you used the wrong LOS.
Yeah, because it
What?
crashed. Crashed. Well, Chess Looter, why not explain yourself at this rate? What do you feel?
I feel nothing.
The suicide for 5 bombs in SWW.
That was pretty epic.
That was really good adaptation because I don't imagine you see yourself in that situation very often.
It wasn't a good state until the crash. I don't know if I would have saved it.
But for me, I feel nothing but exhilaration. I am so happy that a super player today has been brought low.
The super player has been humbled, yeah.
This is how it feels to be me. I can't clear. And now, neither can you.
Evil.
SOEW.
I'll avenge
was
you,
earned.
Sadie. Don't worry. I'll avenge you.
You all should try
I
the
would-
script out, it's really funny.
I would love to see
Yeah.
anyone clear, or maybe even try doing MMS or MS all shot types or 3 shot types or however you want to do it. It is an experience. It is exhausting to play.
Entire water bottle, goddamn.
Yeah, definitely looks very, very tiresome. Sure.
You can just menu stalling the other two.
Alright, my friends. Do we have any final words for Retro Touhou Festival 2025?
Yeah.
Absolute cinema.
I think Sadie's out of breath.
I got to be on the spectator couch for a lot of this, but from my perspective, it's been an incredible show. It's given you something to look forward to every weekend. I know that there's going to be top tier gameplay and a very fun time. Thanks for putting on such a good show.
Thank you, man. I'm very glad. Very glad that everyone had fun.
Me too.
Well,
The amount of meme faces on the VC stand, bro.
Sati has been thoroughly traumatized, thoroughly humbled. I think he needs a glass of water. But yes, everyone, this is our final glance at RTF's 25 that will soon be memory. Thank you everyone who came, thank you everyone who played, and thank you all for the support. Both monetary, yes, but also emotional. And of course, all the good reviews I've gotten, all the fan mail. We even have fan art here. Thank you very much. RTF has expanded a lot from last year. It means a lot. But yeah, now it's time for us to say our final goodbyes. See you hopefully with RTF 3 in 2026. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh yeah.